Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Now hopefully you all saw my video where I showed you all how I style my curly hair, and now I wanted to show you how I get my hair from naturally curly to straight. Now I have a particular routine that I like to follow, so if you would like to learn more, then please continue to watch. So I started out by shampooing and conditioning my hair using this Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo and conditioner by the company formerly known as Organics. And then I applied this leave-in conditioner that I purchased from Sally's, and I'll leave that information in the description box below. And then I am combing through my hair with a wide tooth comb. I'm trying this new product by Optimum, and it's supposed to be really good for blowouts. It's my first time trying it. My Ride or Die setting lotion is by Proclaim, and I purchased that from Sally's as well. Just so you guys know, I have tried a lot of setting lotions just to see if I can find one that I like better, and this Proclaim one is the best one out there for me. So now I'm going to blow dry my hair using this Baby Bliss Pro blow dryer that I think I purchased at Marshall's, and I'm using it with a paddle brush. I've tried to blow dry my hair with several types of brushes, and I still come back to just a plain old paddle brush. That's my favorite tool for blow drying my hair. And just so you guys know, when I apply the setting lotion, it just helps my hair to hold a style better. So I know that usually you put setting lotion on when you're like roller setting your hair or sitting under a hooded dryer, but for me, when I apply setting lotion when blow drying, it kind of gives me that same effect. So if you haven't tried that, maybe try doing that and see how you like it. Okay, so let me say I'm going to try to show as much of the details of my process for blow drying and flat ironing my hair in this video. So for those of you who are experts, then this may not be the video for you, but for a person who's kind of looking for what do I do from beginning to end, then you may enjoy this video. Also, I want to say that as my hair begins to dry, you're going to see more and more gray hairs popping out. I do despise the gray hair, but I'd rather age than die, so I'm going to accept them and just work around them. So now I'm going to use my Ride or Die Natural Island hair grease or hair oil, scalp oil, and it is the only scalp oil that I use on my hair to flat iron my hair. I had to special order it from a salon in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I will leave the link for that down below. It is kind of hard to get your hands on it, but I have not been able to find one that I like better than this one. So now I am sectioning my hair ready to start flat ironing the back, and I am using the MAC V oil. This is a Moroccan oil, and again I have to purchase this online as well, and I like to spray this on my hair section by section, and I really like the results when I flat iron my hair. Now what I will say is the way that I section my hair is I kind of go in rows. So I will flat iron all of the bottom layer, and then I will part and take the next section and go around my head that way. This is the Hair Styler flat iron, and this is a relatively inexpensive flat iron. It has ceramic plates, and I purchased mine from Amazon. I will link it down below, and it is another one of those products where I have tried to find other ones that I like just to see if I can find one that I could just go in a store and purchase, and yet again I cannot find another flat iron that I like better. And this one actually a lot of times is on sale in a lot of kiosks at malls. Like in America, you can find it at the mall, and the company will charge a ton of money, like $100 for this flat iron, and you can purchase it on Amazon for like 18 bucks. So if you ever see Hair Styler kiosks in a mall, don't buy it there, wait and purchase it at Amazon. It's the exact same thing, but it is a wonderful flat iron. Sometimes I've had to buy it multiple times because it's ceramic. If it drops, then the plates will break, and so you have to buy it again. But because it's like less than $20, I don't care. But it gives me it's like an ionic plate. I'm not sure, but I just like the results that I get from this flat iron. So you're gonna see me use the Hairstyler flat iron for the majority of my process, but I also have a Baby Bliss Pro flat iron, and it has titanium plates, and I like to use that one to kind of really get my hair super straight, because it's something about that flat iron where my hair will get especially straight. But I don't like to just flat iron my hair with that. I can't explain it. It doesn't get the ends the way that I want them to look. It doesn't curl the ends under. So I just prefer to generally use my Hairstyler, and then I'll go back over specific places with my Baby Bliss Pro. Now, I want to give you guys a quick tip when flat ironing your hair. Generally, today's flat irons, the way they are made, you're able to place the flat iron up against your scalp if you place it directly on your scalp, and it will not burn you. And I think sometimes people are hesitant to do that, and then you have these really wavy roots, and to me, if you don't get the roots straight, for some reason your silky straight look is just not gonna look as good. So I think it's important that you take your flat iron all the way up to your scalp, and if you put it kind of if you have to angle it just right so that you don't burn yourself, but you should be able to place it directly on your scalp without burning yourself, and that is going to give you a better look. So that would be my advice to you all, and you should be able to see throughout this video that I do that. And this flat iron does allow you to adjust the thermostat or the heat, and I believe I have this set under 400. This one has a dialer on it, and it doesn't have numbers throughout, so you can't tell exactly how hot it is, but I try to keep it sort of in the middle or closer to the lower setting. The Baby Bliss Pro also has a heat setting, and it allows you to put the flat iron on a number, and I believe I use around 35 or 40. I think on this particular day, the Baby Bliss was set on the number 40, and it's not the hottest setting. I'm not sure how hot it will go, but I make sure that I do not have it on the highest setting. Now here you see me going back over the sections of my hair that I just flat ironed with the Hairstyler, and I'm using the Baby Bliss, and all I'm doing is trying to get it just a little bit straighter now that I have completed this much, and then I'll continue to flat iron the rest of my hair with the Hairstyler. Now, to maintain my style, I'll go ahead and tell you that while I have your attention. I wrap my hair at night and tie it up in a scarf, and I do touch it up sometimes in the morning just a little bit. Of course, I don't go through this entire process, but I will touch it up in the mornings, and I don't apply as much oil. So I apply a minimum amount of oil to my hair throughout the week, and this will last me 3 days to a week, just depending on the temperature and just how it holds up with the weather. I usually shampoo my hair every 3 to 4 days, but if I use a little bit of dry shampoo, I am able to maintain this for at least the work week. Okay, I was really getting hot in there. I had 2 box lights crammed in my bathroom for this video. I purchased a new product, and I didn't want to use it for this tutorial. I wanted to use products that I usually use, but I do want to test this out to see how I like it. It's by Optimum, and it kind of is a part of this same system. This is something I don't usually use either, but I decided to go ahead and try it for my blowout, but I didn't want to use a different oil. But I am going to test it out on a section of my hair just to see what I think of it. Just want to see. So let's test it out and see what we think. Let's test it out. Whoa. Oh, might have missed it a little bit too much. Too much came out the bottle. Whoa. Okay. I have one greasy piece of hair. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, since I sprayed an excessive amount that time, let's do it again and spray a smaller amount. Ooh, it doesn't spray a small amount. It sprays a large amount. Nice. Okay. Back to my Old Faithful. I like it though. I do like it. See, this one sprays more like a mist. I like that. Not too much. So here I am almost finished flat ironing my hair, and then I'm going to begin kind of combing it out. And I don't necessarily wait for it to cool. I just start combing it out and kind of figuring out where I want my part to be. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of edge control on that side that where the hair is not covering my edges, just to keep them from frizzing up. And now for those gray hairs. My little secret. Now, I generally use a semi-permanent or temporary color to color my gray areas. It's kind of a rinse, but in between, I like to just use this spray on a daily basis, and it kind of takes care of most of them. And that's that. Now, if you can't already tell, I'm pretty particular about my hair, so I'm going to go back over a few places because it's not exactly how I want it, and then we'll be done. So I'm going to finish this look by spraying a little bit of hairspray. I like to use this Sebastian hairspray, and I'll link it down below because it is combable, and this is the finished look. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't checked out my curly hair routine, please check out that video as well. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.